You want to know what we had for dinner today?
What?
Dino nuggies. We had
Nice.
dinosaur nuggies. We're adults. We had our dino nuggies. He's like, they were only like an additional $1. You may as well get them. Please go to bed, Sinky.
I'm not tired. Oh, well, we're already losing. Surprise.
Ground ball right side. Caesar collects in plenty of time to first, and that is that. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Julius Caesar. Good contact guy, good defender.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
On the ground right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Liner caught it second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So 2 on with 2 away. Number 27 now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Stepping up for the Guardians, Julius Caesar. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Ryan O'Keefe up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll be safe at first. 1 out, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Julius Caesar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. That one lifted to left. Winker glides back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle.
He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends. Ryan O'Keefe getting ready to hit. And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4.
Oh, finally. I get to be the first
6. He's out. 3. And they turn the double play. Here's Adam Frazier. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Caesar collects it. On to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Julius Caesar. And here it comes. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Arias toss to second.
I suck at turning 2.
So 2 down now.
Appreciate
and
everyone watching. If you haven't already, don't
Julius
forget to like,
Caesar.
share, and subscribe to be a part of the Moo Moo Hippo Nation.
Come on, big dog. Nobody better.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Not a way to square up on that ball.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No
runner on the move. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The pitch. The other way, Suarez. That is the inning.
Well, at least we got a hit.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Julius Caesar.
Come on, I need a home run.
He's
Let's
already
get a home
singled in this game.
That is not a home
rolls
run.
foul. And now the lefty.
Neither is that.
Base hit. Throws to second.
And I don't have a
Really
stolen
easy
base.
for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high.
Oh, wow.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out.
That's the 3rd out. Still not happy I got
Now
traded.
Mariners
But whatever.
catcher, Ryan
Hi,
O'Keefe.
Snipey. How are you? I mean, not great, but whatever.
Quantrill back to work. Bounce to the right. Toss to Naylor, and they got him. New inning getting started. Digging in, Adam Frazier. On the ground. Naylor gloves it.
That was work.
The flip to the pitcher
Work.
covering. Now
Work
one
was
gone
work.
in the top of the 6th. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
My knee hurts, but you know.
Quantrill back to work. Popped up. Caesar racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman,
Oh, it's
Julius
0-0.
Caesar. Gonzalez back to work.
Oh, Zurley. That was it.
Foul down the third
That was the
baseline.
pitch.
And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Let's
One
kidnap
out.
Camels.
Runner at second. And here is
Sounds like
Josh
fun. Why
Naylor.
not?
Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Toro. 2 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yu Chang. 1 for 2. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And up next for Seattle, Ryan O'Keefe. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Caesar handles the chance.
Woo!
Gets it to first, and that is that. Mariners lead 1.
Hi,
We're
Pangu,
still
how are
knotted
you?
at
I'm
Runners at
good.
the
They're
corners
trash.
here, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And he'll be safe at first.
How's Genghis in the Meow Mouse? Yeah, good.
I promise you,
So
there
are
are
the
guys
cats.
that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
To the right side, Caesar handles. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. And now here is Julius Caesar, the switch hitter batting right.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Through that one, 0-1. Roquillo at second with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Here's a 1-2. Look out!
Oh,
And
they
he
hit
him.
me.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in from second. Tie game here in the 8th.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Caesar takes his lead at third with 1 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd
I would
him
love
with the
to see
infield
Julius
in.
Caesar rush
Be a
the
big
mound.
pickoff if he
Yes.
gets the run across.
Pineapple, yes. Let's do a brunch. Let's get a brawl
Good plate
going.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Fight, 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 fight.
2 on, 1 out. Yu Chang digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on!
And he's out at
Oh!
third. Couldn't get back
Didn't
to
you
the
get there, buddy?
base.
I thought I was
And now
going
the
to get
first
it.
baseman, Abraham Toro. The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
I just can't ever turn it.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. And stepping in is the speedy Julius Caesar.
We'll go advance the runner.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Haggerty
Gosh
moving
darn
under
it.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy.
I thought I was going
Talk
to
to you
get
soon.
back, but whatever.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
the
it's
finale of this
raining.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Zach Plesac.
Okay, come on, let's get a base hit.
Exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
I'm
Next
getting
offering
bullied by
misses,
mosquitoes.
and now
Oh
it's even
no.
1-1. Runner on the go. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On to France. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. On to the 3rd inning at the plate. Ryan O'Keefe. On the ground, right side. Caesar over to pick it up. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter
Just
gone
say,
to the 3rd.
no, and then they have to not bother you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
Appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share.
We'll be forced to take a break.
Subscribe
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there,
Yeah.
but they hold a
Memo
1-0 lead.
Hibernation.
Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians.
Now back, second baseman, Julius. Caesar. Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
They don't care about consent. Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Gosh
Makes
darn
the
it.
play, and it's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Here's a speed threat, Julius Caesar.
Now back, second baseman, Julius. Caesar. Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
This one in the air, center
You've
field.
got to be kidding
Crawford
me.
makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's
Top of inning number 7, and now
Should
for
I use
Seattle,
mosquitoes
Ryan
or
O'Keefe.
flamethrower? I think flamethrower would
On the ground, right side.
fine.
Throw over to Bradley. 1 up, 1 down.
good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Eugenio.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 4 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Julius Caesar. The right-hander back to work.
The second baseman.
Smoked on the ground a second. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Caesar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one drilled left field. And there's one down.
Mortal Kombat 11. All right. Haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in like 4 years. Yeah, that was me.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Bradley waits, and there he goes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Winker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, runner at first. Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. Down to their final strike. Here goes the runner. On the ground to the left. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.
We got a hit, at least.
And isn't that what matters?
Mm-hmm.
Cliff, what adjustments should a young hitter be making now that he's facing major league level pitching?
Well, yeah, the one thing you have to do is know your strengths. And once you know your strengths, you can adjust to anything else secondary-wise that these pitchers are going to exploit your weaknesses with. But I always say stay away from your weaknesses and sort of understand what your strengths were. And mine was a fastball. So why look for anything other than the fastball? And that's something that you can take to the field every single day as sort of like a confidence builder to make sure you stay on your grind when you're in the cage and then get ready for that game at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we just gotta get more RBIs and more home runs. That's it, man. So simple. I was playing Ghost of Tsushima yesterday and it looks so good. Can I not lock on to enemies? I mean, I think you can lock on. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Ghost of Tsushima.
Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians. Keller moved to first. Roquillo back easily.
Because you're in the future, yep.
Come on, baby. Stay on up there, kid.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. One away, runners at second and third. Franmil Reyes will hit next.
Hey, see any record up there?
Next pitch is popped up. Govern has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as...
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The 0-1.
He knows he's trying.
On the ground, right side. Caesar picks it up. The throw to first, and he's out. Here's Cam Gallagher. Righty delivers. On the ground, could be two. There's one to Bradley, and two. And up next for Cleveland, Julius Caesar.
Come on, we gotta get some home runs.
Great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
That's
Line
not a
drive,
home run.
and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Pickoff throw. Caesar back on a dive. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third.
Why were you
Now
telling me
2-0.
that I was scoring? Are
Runner
you
at
kidding
third,
me?
two gone.
No, I
And that was
wasn't.
Bobby Bradley.
You dum-dum.
I'd say he's due.
The ball was going to third base.
Bradley
Go, go,
waits.
you're scoring.
And a
No.
swing and a miss. And that's
No,
that.
I'm not. If I
We move on to the bottom
take
of
one
inning
step
number
off
3.
third, I'm going to get out. What are you
Back here at
talking about?
Kauffman Stadium,
Scoring.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jimmy Govern.
The third baseman.
Bounced up the middle. Caesar gloves it. To first. One up,
You're
one down.
scoring. What?
Runner
Are you
on at
dumb?
first with one gone. Stepping up for the Guardians.
Yes.
Julius
Or just
Caesar
special.
doubled in his first AB.
I am. Both.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Keller moved to first. Roquillo back in on a dive. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Count is 2-1.
Roquillo stands at first with one out. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
I got 3 doubles.
Here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now he breaks his bat. O'Hearn collects. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Come on, come on. Get a base hit. Come on.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run into
Woo!
score.
We scored.
Oh, man, you got that one right in the hand.
Well, he found himself behind in the...
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The left fielder, Andrew.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Roquillo. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about
There
that
we go.
double play?
Finally turned to double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So in now for Cleveland, Julius Caesar.
Now batter.
Here you go.
Second
Let it
baseman,
fly right here.
Julius Caesar.
Foul ball there.
Just want to get a home run.
0-1.
Oh,
Swinging a
gosh
foul
darn
back.
it.
That's out of play.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one missed.
Here we go.
It should be 4-0, and yet it's 2-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 gone.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's the second baseman, Julius Caesar, for the 4th time tonight. Lined into left center, and that should be extra
Hard,
bases.
go hard, go hard, go hard.
Headed for the plate. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Oh my God! But he was safe. And we won! I had 4 doubles that game. 4 doubles. But no homers.
See you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Julius Caesar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High fly ball down the left field line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Guardians fail to score. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Let's go now.
And up next for Cleveland, Julius Caesar.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That one down the line. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Number 90 steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And
Just
now
grab
it's
a
the switch
banana
hitter,
launcher.
Carlos
If another
Santana.
team threatens to take you out, shoot them with bananas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Ground
good
ball
idea.
to the right side. Caesar handles the chance. In plenty
Kubo.
of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I'm in a weeping city of fun. With a party full of two noobs, two people who haven't been here in a year, and only the healer and I know what we're doing. And the tank, it's his first time tanking it. We're on Ozma. We're doing fine. I mean, honestly, all things considered, we're doing kind of fine.
Enough power and motivation, you can really go
I actually have a Dorito on my head to show them where to go for shapes. Yeah, because they were trying to tip it to the bikini, they're discussing it part before they pulled it. I was like, guys, I'm a pro, so I put it on my head so I could guide them. And I'm even giving an emphasis by jumping. That's in. See, they're learning. They got it. They got it. With enough will and determination, you too can defeat Ozma. No, but someone said the sound effects that Ozma makes, it's very weird. And they're right.
Chaotic Spring.
Ozma makes some funny noises. Nobody needs to know that I know all of Ozma's mechanics because I've been here 1,000 times. Because part of Ozma birthed my brain. But you know, holy knockback. Never mind, I didn't get knockback because we didn't do for shield.
Oh, I kind of forget that.
Now here's the leadoff hitter.
It happens on the old fights. It happens on the old fights, because I'm a white mage, but they do the same.
White mage. But also, did someone say Ozma?
Change my Bungie name?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not. You did not.
This job. I'm just happy it's not CT.
Okay, come on.
Like, I actually get to have, like, my Aflata stacks, like... See, we did it just fine. See, only one person died. Y'all did fine.
So I should only play the FF9 bot then.
We did it just fine.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
See?
So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Guys, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Someone asked me, man, what even was that as we were loading back to fight it?
Okay, come on, we just need a base hit.
A special orb from Final Fantasy IX. No one knows what Ozma is. It's just a really angry orb.
You don't know.
It's just a really angry orb.
It just desires death.
Listen, I hate the ball fight. How do you feel about Hair Monster?
Oh, no.
Well, the last two fights summarized.
Yeah.
Orb? No. Hair Monster! Hello, Steve.
Thing is, I honestly find Echidna easier than Ozma.
Well, yeah, Califasteri is definitely probably easier.
Come on, we gotta get it
right.
right. Here we go.
This is easier to mess up on him. It's easier to mess up on Ozma.
If you lose an alliance in Ozma, all hell breaks loose.
It's oh gosh, the party chat is memeing.
Here comes the pitch.
Okay, I'm not guiding them to this one because, you know, I think they've got it.
Also, I think
Except I'm stuck on who do I
comp.
comp, Kubo? Do I comp the tank who is new and first time tanking? He's doing a fine job. Or do I comp my fellow co-healer? We've been doing a really great job together.
I feel like the co-healer's gonna get a bunch, so I'd say go for the tank.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to him.
Because
Just because he's doing good. He even apologized that he apologized that he cleaved us once as his tank buster, and I was like, dude, it's fine as a start. And then he accidentally on the lion head before Ozma. He didn't go to our side, so he didn't grab our ad. Totally fine. The ad dies really fast with or without a tank, and he put sorry in all caps. I was like, dude, it's fine. I just had to do like one Aflata stack. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Struck out swinging his first
Running
time.
on night.
Someone got hit.
Out to short.
It's fine. No one dies under my leadership. Actually, I take that back. There have been a couple of people who died in this party, but that's because they died to mega death, and I can't save you from that. I can heal your both stacks, but I cannot save you from if you don't do the mechanic. I can't save you there.
My pilot failed. Coward.
I can't save you if you do not do the mechanic.
Go down with the ship.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was
Your
ready to hit
the
right
way
there.
of honor.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked
So,
that ball
Mr.
back up the
Yoshi
middle.
P did a
Timing
bunch
was
of
just
Final
perfect.
Fantasy
Got
16
great wood on
interviews
it,
with the
and
Kai.
there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And I haven't actually read all of them because
haven't
I mean
either.
he did a lot of them. It was a news drop. Much like he does when he does Final Fantasy 14. But he teased that there is a certain sense of a party system. It's probably not going to be like the traditional party system that we know. And he also teased that there might be a dog who joins you in fighting.
Man at
Hey,
second.
baby.
He swings
Or
and drives
Mario,
one
is
out
that
to
you?
deep left field. That's
He's
back
also
there.
no go to any American voice actors. Don't worry.
Pulls it in on the warning
But hear me out. With Xenoblade 3 coming out and 16
He's
coming
got
out,
a point
Are you working
though.
this weekend?
See, it's not
would
that
be
because he
weird.
has anything against American voice actors. It's that American voice actors voicing what is clearly supposed to
can
be,
you follow
you know,
76
medieval
on Saturday?
European-esque. Which is be weird. It's the same reason why Nier wasn't voice acted for Final Fantasy 14 Alliance Phase. Because it would just sound weird.
who are these American
To
dudes?
suddenly have an American accent in a game that is an entirely European cast.
Also,
Like
they
it.
have to get literally every 2B.
That was a thing of beauty.
It's like, it's easier to just skip doing Alliance Raid voice acting and instead tossing it on
contact guy, good defender.
Eden. Because that worked out because Green already had a VA.
So, Stonks.
And the 0-1.
Stonks moment.
Popped in the air.
Gosh darn it.
Left field. Collins
Someone just
pulls
asked
it
why it's
down,
close
and
to be
that'll
the
do it.
fact called penetration. I don't know, buddy.
And the final score here.
Don't ask about these questions. Never. Again.
Don't ask. Well, I already used my Swiftcast. I have to say it just up for president. I
did
used
you
my
like
Swiftcast to cast Medica 2
or
to prevent the rest of my
Emilion's
DPS
discussion?
from dying.
I have a
How did
sniper
he
rifle
die?
too.
How did he die?
I mean, it's a sawed-off sniper rifle pistol.
See,
but
we've got
sniper
this. The Sage and I have a good strategy going. He's rezzing, I'm healing.
You go back. Are you trying to
I mean, yeah, that'll do.
harder and run a little bit faster?
Because I've got some good
want to give a fan
heals.
a good show. I think that's
And he's
the
got
one thing,
some-
I was able
and
to
he's
go out
got
there and
some
get a couple
he's got
hits
some
and
good rezzes
get a
going
couple
on.
balls out the
We
ballpark,
worked out
make a
this
decent
strategy
play,
impromptu,
but,
and everyone kept dying to Mega Death, and he started rezzing, and I started healing.
anything special.
Now that's strategy?
That they haven't
Yes,
seen
yeah,
before.
that's
I
strategy.
just wanted to go out there and give my team, number one, a chance to win, and for the second thing
I have to
is
sneeze.
to go out there and not embarrass myself.
Oh no, I don't.
You
Sneeze is
never.
going away.
You know, at that time I was
Sneeze mode
37
activated.
years old, so you don't want to embarrass
But yeah,
yourself
Final
when you-
Fantasy
people are,
16
"Ooh."
is.
But, no, we had
But
a
also
good time
the
out there.
elegance.
Like I said, I got tons
It
of
wouldn't
friends
be
and
a
family,
Yoshi P
and,
game
I think we had a dinner
if there isn't a destroyed high-tech
final.
Final Fantasy vampire.
Yoshi P doesn't
Okay,
like Final Fantasy, so
so he yeeted it off the map. Well, that was fun. If I don't get at least 2 comms, I'm going to cry.
tears in.
I did not guide you guys through Ozma to get nothing, okay? I did calm the tank. So I'm gonna just jump in front of the Sage.
But
We did a
Koopa,
fantastic
since I
job.
get to talk about it, since I've finally seen the stream, Xenoblade dress.
Someone just said best healing this side of the Mississippi.
Yes,
I think this is a compliment.
it is.
I just want to be Rookie of the Year.
Ain't that a mood? Okay, guys,
Done.
let's all go home.
Are you okay? Koopa, someone
Let's-
broke my gun.
Let's go home, guys. If I don't get at least 2 comms, everything was for nothing. We're still waiting on some new rolls for the triple triad cards. Someone lost on an 81. Sir, that's a rookie number. Lose to a 98. Yeah, lose on a 98, then we're talking. Okay.
Man, I
Moment
wonder
of
who could have
truth.
experienced that.
We're out of loot, okay? Moment of truth.
No, I don't think I have
Did I
enough
get any
playtime.
comms? I'm gonna
Give
be
it
the
to
last
the,
one who leaves. I'm going to be the last one who leaves.
No comms.
I got 2! That's all I wanted. I said if I didn't get at least 2. It's just because the other healer also deserved a bunch of them. So I'm sure people just kind of picked and went with it, or didn't calm at all. But I calmed the tank. Wholesome Sprout vibes.
Something's wrong with my gun.
Well, this last reload I had to do for Decap Boy, so woohoo! Woo! Yeehaw!
Hi.
Guess that's time to go sit on my ledge for the next ever.
We're facing
I
the
remember
twins.
back when farming was simple. I don't know where I'm going with this. Time traveling man returns. The time traveling World War I soldier. And yes, you might say this is a C93 semi-automatic, but I'd also say I got to use this gun a bunch in Red Dead Redemption 1. So, counter argument. Shut it.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been
I may have
pretty
realized something
effective
good,
this year on the mound. I mean,
Would you like to hear
hitters
this
having a
realization?
hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage.
Shotguns
in
are
terms
bad
of
at
getting around the base path. So
long
taking
range.
him
Right.
down, this is a guy
Unless
you
I
want
put
out there
slug
if you're his
rounds in him,
teammate,
which I
and
am.
expect him to be good in this one.
0-1 down. Tap back to the mound.
You can't
On the
just
first,
run from the law.
down.
I am the law. And there is no escape.
So up next, Julius Caesar.
These
Okay,
rounds were
in a
meant to
quick
kill
round of
elephants.
gamer news, Overwatch 2 is removing levels, as in the leveling system in itself.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
You're not gonna say,
In the first pitch, misses
you're not
for
gonna
ball
be
one.
enthusiastic to hear what they're replacing the progression system with.
I don't know.
What do you think it is?
Swing and a miss. And a count even
Well,
at
you're
one.
not necessarily wrong.
Loot boxes?
It's a battle pass!
And a foul ball left
Yeah.
Whoever came up with a battle pass, I just want to let you know I hate
They're
you.
so stupid. Battle passes are so
Yeah, the
stupid.
right
Why would I
hander
pay
deals.
money to work?
side. And a swing.
Oh my
Can I
god,
just
that was
work
terrible.
or pay money.
Yay!
And there's the fact that if I like get sick for 5
One
days and
down.
can't make it to
Here's
do my
Alex
like
Kirilloff.
BR
He's 0 for 1.
or BP, then that means I literally lost out on money.
Up the middle.
Oh,
Into the
I'm
And then
Yeah.
it leads you to just doing stupid
Oh,
challenges.
Crystal Conflict Season 1 Kupo ends on patch 6.18. If you want a high ranking, go now.
But my high rank
And up next
Kupo,
for
it's
Cleveland,
the only thing that matters to me.
Julius Caesar.
Isn't Fortnite the first game with Battle Pass?
Don't think so.
I don't know.
But that one's
It was
okay
the
because
most
it's
popular.
free.
It was the most popular.
But that's
in
like
this
a little
inning.
understandable
They're
because
definitely
it's
looking to do some
free.
more damage.
Yeah. You don't have to pay for
Talk about the right
You
guy
just
at the right
have
spot. They really need
Uh,
a
make-
rep,
get
and
us
this
back
guy,
into
I
normal
can
society.
believe it,
We will all
to
die
find a way
terribly.
to get on base.
Mate, what are you doing?
The wind of the pitch.
Loot boxes will also not be a part of Overwatch
Not
2 and
close with
instead
that
also
one.
be
2 balls,
replaced
2
by
strikes.
that aforementioned
What? How are they
battle
getting rid of
pass.
loot boxes?
They're one of the only ones that
Because
do
Sinky
well.
loot boxes, they're landing them in legal trouble.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What is this horse made out of? This is a
And now the
Proto
count
50
filled up
cal.
3-2.
Bungie is continuing its tirade against YouTube.
I know.
They're suing a Destiny YouTuber for $7 million because they pinpointed he is the one who started the fake DMCA takedowns.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh my god, I walked!
What a
Or rather,
battle.
he is
It's
one
not
of the
always easy
people who
laying off a
started it.
3-2 pitch,
Doesn't
and I'll
matter,
tell
we
you
need
what,
him
he earned that
destroyed.
battle.
You're seeing something I'm not?
Oh,
The Steam
that's not
sale,
good.
Steam summer sale is on,
Yeah.
so look at
I'm
those
too poor.
sales gamers.
So,
Gary Sanchez.
ha! And I'm out of data anyways, and I need to get more RAM,
Batting
so.
order turns over. And
No, I was
now
talking to some of my PC people, and I was like,
This
just
guy has
download more
turned
RAM,
into
lol. And I'm
a
like, oh yes.
beast.
Oh yes.
On the ground. Gets it to first.
My guns can't pierce
That
its
takes
armor.
care of
Stop
Buxton.
driving us into out of bounds, you're going to kill us!
Gary Sanchez now. At the belt and fires.
I'm just in a truck shooting people.
Wait, okay, but we're just around the same page. You saw Xeno 3 is going to have an expansion pass, yes?
Yeah. Which is kind of like Xeno 2, so I'm not mad. It's just because Xenoblade 1 is a remake and it didn't have any. So, yeah, when you played 1, you just didn't see any of that. And so far, it seems okay. I don't know if I'm going to get it. It might take some greasing of the wheels, you know.
That was a
Free show.
good, hard
I don't know.
fastball with some nice ride up in the zone.
Final score here today, 10-3.
10-3.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
Activision Blizzard somehow finds itself in the news every week.
How do they keep doing that?
No, I'm kidding. This one's less a problem. Their shareholders are actually requesting that they get more information and reports on the harassment cases that are currently ongoing. This goes against the direct recommendation of the Activision board, but the people want to know what's exactly up.
Yeah. Am I investing
And
into
so
it?
now that they've asked, they have to deliver.
Yeah, because it's like, tell me or I'm pulling out. If you're shady, I'm not going to invest. Why?
Now batting Max Kepler. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Let's see. What else we got?
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Team imbalance. We don't have to worry about team imbalance, sir. We just have to put me to the British. I'm an avid T fan.
He's 0
and
for
would
1.
really. Alright, I have a tank now. I don't know if this was a wise decision.
You want to be quiet out there.
Even a good one.
Around, not
but I have a tank.
distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Out there,
but anyways, Kupo, let me know when I can go on my Xenoblade free gush of out of context.
Kill some worms while you're at it.
You may never do
Runners at the corners here.
But why?
1 away. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
But I was really feeling it.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Tied up here in the early going. First offering.
Oh, this is how they're so tackling the insert. What if they want to play Overwatch 1 instead of Overwatch 2?
Are they just like pulling back support?
Good luck with that. They're killing Overwatch 1.
You know what?
Yeah, because that'll go over real well.
Well, do I have to? No, you don't have to. Also.
Man, everyone's kind of agreed Overwatch 2 just based off of the beta shouldn't really exist. You're making all these controversial changes and then going, well, you're going to play with these changes whether you like them or not.
And then the answer is just, I won't.
And then the answer is just like, I guess I'll go do something else.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah,
it's just like with Halo Infinite with its multiplayer having lackluster multiplayer, and the top streamers were just like, I guess I'll just go play another game. Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Apparently a bunch of, whatchamacallit, fighting game people are playing 14 out of nowhere.
It's just like, you know, patches in 2 weeks.
But what about
6.1? You won't be able to play that Monday, just so you know.
Where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you.
Actually,
6.18 is adding the 2 EU servers as well as the 4th Japan data center, so they have to shut down the servers all day.
Straw, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
Yeah, I got you. That's your gamer news. In life news, anyone have anything fun they want to share?
No.
Gosh darn it, you guys. You can talk to me about that later. I'm trying to save Sinky spare Sinky the Xenoblade 3.
Why did I swing at that?
With 2 strikes, may see
you can talk to me about that later.
Even though it has nothing to do with the Monado this time. Like, at all.
Oh.
Stays alive.
Because plot, Xenoblade 1 spoilers, plot. And I mentioned block.
2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to
It might not be the N10-14, but it's something.
And that one fouled off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
To third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
I keep getting a Final Fantasy 14 out on Twitter.
What kind of Final Fantasy 14?
The free login campaign is currently active for people who haven't played Returners.
Yeah, so did I.
Except
This might be. I like the
Twitter, I'm already playing 14.
No, oh god, what was that one game where we like bought it and it was kept telling us to play it outside of 14 disc?
I already own the game, okay? I'm already actively playing Final Fantasy 14.
Come on, we gotta get
How do we know you're a true Final
Oh
Fantasy 14
shoot, what game
fan?
was it? Or was it just 14? Was it just 14?
Yeah, I think it was maybe.
Because like we kept getting the funny realistic ads, the realistic ads. I remember those.
Well, no, I remember us going like, "Hey, have you tried this game?" And I'm like, "I'm playing this game. What do you mean? Have I tried this game?"
Which was it? I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
It wasn't Dissidia.
We've played a lot of video games.
We should play more.
Now the throw first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Stepping up for the Guardians, Julius Caesar.
Remember those realistic Facebook ads though for 14? The ones with like real HD or realisticity in it.
I mean, is
and
gosh darn it.
High definition is
the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14.
And there's 2 away.
Hold them back.
Score here today.
Raise cowards.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Which means those frontline balancing. Hopefully Yoshi P fixes everything in front lines. And reverts Black Mage to where it used to be.
Caesar.
The trash where it belongs.
I was like, and he was so honest in that letter too. He's like, in our rush to try to get something out, we only realized that it wasn't actually, you know, it was player skill, not numbers. Too late. We realized it too late. And it was already out. It's like, it was like, yeah, that patch came out on, what was it, like May 12th or 13th, but it was like, well, we really had that patch done by May 5th.
Monkey, I'm reloading the gun. You go back.
Oh, he's being killed by his
situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Oh, are you coming from here now to kill me? Oh, years.
Fires over to Crone.
A bit too high on the elevation. Dead on.
2 away. Here's the second baseman, Julius Caesar, and Cleveland on
Bullseye.
top 1-0.
Okay, I'll stop saying NGR lines, I swear.
No, what did you think of my conversation with
Come on.
Mikey? And
okay, I haven't seen that yet entirely.
He caught it!
Oh yeah, the clip where they were talking about me. I have outed myself as a no-life loser to Morgie's stream.
What do you mean outed? No.
To third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Morgie knew I had more than one count. I mean, more than one character.
I don't think they knew
The bamboozle was Morgie didn't know I had all of them Amara.
Second baseman, Julius
And 3 of them are at 90. And the other 2 are almost done.
Ground ball right side could be 2.
No, but Morgie doesn't have an Amara, but she's going for something far cooler.
Ozma?
No. The Astrolope mount, which you get for doing 2,000 mentor roulettes.
Oh.
On the ground at first.
I was like, Morgie, that's way cooler than any of my Amaras.
Because ours are just all good time. That's
Because I can just do my dailies and it's, you know, it's not that bad. But if you actually sit through, because she's actually not too far off. She's only like 900 away.
Coward.
On the ground right side.
We should fight our enemies where they can see us.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they were racing.
There's 1 and 2.
Okay, they were
I shall take
sort
his
of
horse and
racing.
pavement.
They were racing to for this evening. They were racing to 15 completed mentor
I went
roulette,
12.
but they also had to finish a bingo card because mentor roulette can either be super
Absolutely
easy, like a
pathetic.
guild test, or it can be super hard, like an
It can be
extreme.
Like Leviathan, perhaps?
Like, that's the thing
Alright,
with
whenever you
mentors. You
see
need to do
this,
every
good morning,
duty.
good
Bye,
afternoon,
everyone.
good evening, and good night. We'll be
Bye.
back tomorrow. Peace out. Bye, Snipey.